Hey Freunde und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Zone Zero, denn wir sind natürlich noch stehen geblieben bei der Story und jetzt gehen wir zum unerwartete Herausforderung. Caesar und Lucy sind dabei und jetzt wählen wir noch... Wir nehmen mal... Na komm, Nikomata. Na komm, Nikomata. Du bist doch eine Miezekatze, die kommt doch mit. Kurze Zeit später irgendwo in der Höhle.
Bell, Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Bell, you should be familiar with the process.
Genau wie das, was wir mit Billy gemacht haben.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Du scheinst Billy sehr gut zu kennen.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
So, wir spielen als Caesar, dann noch mit Lucy und natürlich unsere Miezekatze Nikomata.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1
Great, it's
initializing.
just up ahead.
Oh, hier ist der... Ah, das ist zu. Ja, für Tortimler habe ich extra Nikomata mit noch dazu reingenommen. Weil die Katze von Tortimler eingeschläfert wurde und ich war auch übelst total erschrocken und ja, das tut echt wirklich weh, wenn man eine Katze verliert. Deswegen habe ich hier Nikomata mit dazu genommen. Als Cindy, die Katze von Tortimler, zu 100%.
Next installation location has been marked.
Bitte. Ah, Explosive.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Ah, kann man nicht kaputt machen. Schade.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Oh, noch mehr von Explosiven.
Dirty tricks.
Aua.
Leave everything.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch
out. More ethereals incoming.
Ja, wir haben auch letztens Frischer besiegt. Jetzt müsste eigentlich noch zwei noch... Jetzt fehlen ja noch zwei davon, die wir auch mal besiegen könnten. Aber wahrscheinlich kommt das erst später.
Looks like I win this time. Over here.
Let me at him.
That'll teach ya. Leave everything to me. Hey, I'm out. Amazing. How'd you do that? No problem.
Noch mehr von denen.
In fact,
Ready.
I can't escape. No problem. Strike zone.
Victory is in sight.
So, 100%.
Activation complete. Nice. On to the next.
Banditen? Oh nein.
Biosignals detected near data pile 2. Let's go, Wise.
Der Datenpfeiler ist, der hier war, ist weg. Hier ist vorhin biologische Signale aufgetaucht und es gibt Spuren auf dem Boden, dass der Datenpfeiler gewaltsam entfernt wurde. Es scheint, dass jemand gestohlen hat. Mit diesem Datenpfeiler können sie nicht allzu weit gekommen sein. Also schauen wir uns nach Hinweise um. Ich glaube, hier war vorher eine Straßensperre. Es scheint, dass jemand hier weg ist und die Straßensperre überworfen hat. Das müssen die Typen sein, dass die Datenpfeiler gestohlen haben.
Is this a hidden Fissure?
Ah, jetzt kommt wahrscheinlich ja die nächste hier, die man besiegen können.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are.
Aha, die Banditen!
Lighter!
Lighter. Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
No problem. Leave everything.
Die Banditen mal wieder. Die wollen wieder mal nur Ärger.
Mine.
This one to you?
So, erledigt. Ah, noch mehr von denen.
Hold it right there. I've caught you red-handed.
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. Oh,
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game. But we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's fine. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grind. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's...
Lighter! You smug jerk!
Oh nein.
Problem. You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, popular, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Oh, das muss ein harter Brocken sein.
Tougher than Bellum.
Dann kämpfen wir gegen den Orang-Utan. Oh, ich weiß nicht, wie der heißt, aber...
Of course it's true.
Aber ich weiß nicht, wie der heißt, aber der scheint echt wirklich ein harter Brocken zu sein. Aber nicht so ganz hart wie ihn umsonst, weil wir sind noch stärker.
Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Time to shine!
Jawohl! Wir haben es abgeblockert, sehr gut. Und der nächste, den wir betäubt haben, und angreifen. Bumm! Und bumm! Caesar, greif an! Bam! Und zack!
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles for the Sons of Caledon.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Bellum.
I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all,
I will. Lighter. Thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter! You never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh Mann, ey. Also für so einen Heulsuse habe ich ja noch gar nicht gesehen, dieses Ballon. Okay, haben wir jetzt abgeschlossen. Am selben Tag nach dem Abendessen. Vielleicht liegt es daran, dass du mit deinen Aufgaben fertig geworden bist. Aber es scheint, als hättest du heute besonders großen Appetit. Die Wraps und Spieße, bei denen man nicht weiß, aus welchem Fleisch sie gemacht sind. Du scheinst dir wirklich gar keinen Gedanken darüber zu machen. Eiweißreiche Nahrungsmittel sind gute Sachen. Musst du das echt direkt sagen? Musst du das echt direkt sagen? Das dachte ich mir das nur vor. Ich dachte, das hätte ich mir nur vorgestellt, aber das hilft wohl auch, das Leben hier in der Außenzone besser zu verstehen. Bell, dein Handy klingelt. Vielleicht hat da jemand eine Nachricht geschickt. Oh, Lucy. Okay. Triff dich heimlich mit Lucy. Hi.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need...
Kannst du das weiter läutern?
Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Das denke ich auch.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between your factions. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us?
Verdächtigst du jemanden?
Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Keine Sorge, Phaeton nimmt den Auftrag an.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Ist wirklich besorgt.
You sure are worried, Lucy. What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Was ist es? Was ist es? Roxy, gibt es noch was, den du wissen möchtest?
Bezüglich Lucius.
Du fragst dich, woher ich weiß, was es war? Hey, Lucius liebt es, andere seine Drecksarbeit machen zu lassen. Rekrutiert freie Söldner, um sich selbst reinzuwaschen. Selbst er der Stellvertreter des Oberherrn geworden ist, hat er ähnliche Methoden oft angewandt. Du wirst es verstehen, wenn du ihm ein paar Mal begegnet bist. Um ehrlich zu sein, habe ich das Gefühl, dass er in den Unfall verwickelt ist, als du zum ersten Mal in der Außenzone kamst.
Mir kommt der Unfall etwas merkwürdig vor.
Ich habe nachgeforscht an diesem Tag. War kein Lastwagen mit der Motorliga auf der Route.
War es ein gegen uns gerichteter Angriff?
Den Beschluss, einen Proxy anzuheuern, haben wir bereits vor der Ankunft von Blazewood getroffen. Diese Informationen können nicht durchgesickert sein. Aber diese Information der Lastwagen, die für Einkäufe in die Stadt kamen, sind bei der Motorliga registriert. Es sollte nicht schwer für Lucius sein, an der Aufzeichnung zu kommen. Das Ziel unserer Gegner ist sicher, uns professionelle Verluste und materielle Schäden zuzufügen und so den Wettbewerb zu beeinflussen. Es tut mir leid, dass wir dich in Schwierigkeiten gebracht haben.
Ist schon gut.
Ist es schon spät, wir sollen zurückgehen. Geh du auch früh schlafen, Proxy.
Okay, besprich die Situation mit Weiß. Weiß war schon bereits. Bell, du bist da. Was hat Lucy gesagt? Ah, verstehe. Lucys Sorge ist berechtigt. Statt sich nur um den bösen Mannschaften der Gegner zu kümmern, muss man auch auf die Bedrohung direkt um einem herum achten. Bell, Lucys Untersuchung wird wahrscheinlich eine Weile dauern. Es gibt in den nächsten Tagen keine weiteren Aufträge. Also lass uns einfach ein bisschen entspannen und etwas für uns selbst tun. Klingt gut. Es ist schon spät. Bell, es ist Zeit, ins Bett zu gehen. Hier ist das Zimmer. Natürlich. So, jetzt geht's erstmal nach oben. Sprich mit Weiß. Wieder mal. Ist immer wichtig. Bell, du bist es. Was gibt's? Lucy hat zwar noch nicht gemeldet, aber wenn du dich für den Untersuchungsfortschritt interessierst, schicke ihr doch eine Nachricht und frag sie. Vielleicht können wir auch irgendwie helfen. Aha, okay. Oh, Piper ist auch da.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Ja, ich wollte die Details der Tour de Inferno besprechen.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy. Ah, Proxy, you really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before, if you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was das gerade ein Test?
Was that all a test of my competency? Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Calydon should work with long term. Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious. Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Vermutlich ist Casa der Maulwurf.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant. Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on.
Das wird Caesar das Herz brechen.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it. So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need— This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches. Cause that— Hyper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Bell, Casa hat das Dorf bereits verlassen. Lass uns auch schnell losgehen. Okay, auf geht's. Verrat oder Treue heißt es.
Did you call me? Meow.
Dann nehmen wir mal Nikomata noch mit dazu. Let's go! Mal sehen, was wir hier direkt sehen.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Wie steht es um Bernice und Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can—
Oha. Da haben wir ja.
This way, quickly.
Oh, und wieder Kämpfe. Das muss auf jeden Fall so sein. Und dann werden wir Casa wirklich vorstellen, was wirklich dafür zuständig ist. Es ist so lustig. Die Explosiven. Weg damit.
I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Noch mehr davon. Bin ich dabei. Da braucht Casa nicht mehr so schnell verstecken. Wenn man verraten und es verräterisch ist, dann weiß man genau, was es dann passieren würde.
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
Da, Straßensperre.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Oh mein Gott, schon wieder der. Bam! Oh, Alter! Alter, das macht Schaden. Alle Türen in der Gegend sind verschlossen und von Casa gibt es keine Spur. Aber es ist nicht so, dass hier niemand wäre. Fragt das Bankbo da vorne. Na, Meisterin, warum bist du wieder zurück? Ich schlafe nicht. Ja. Du bist nicht meine Meisterin und auch nicht der mit den spitzen Ohren. Und der große Kerl, wer bist du? Casa hat uns gebeten, nach den Waren zu sehen. Na, Hat meine Meisterin auch euch geschickt? Mit den Waren ist alles in Ordnung und die Ätherkonzentration ist auch niedrig. Alles ist gut. Ein Mann mit spitzen Ohren und ein großer Kerl? Nein, der mit den spitzen Ohren holt die Waren ab. Er ist echt gruselig. Ich mag ihn nicht. Nein, der große Kerl kam kurz vor meiner Meisterin schon mal vorbei. Er sagte, dass meine Meisterin ihn geschickt hat, um die Ware zu begutachten. Der große Kerl hat etwas aus der Kiste genommen. Ich wollte ihn aufhalten, aber er meinte, es sei in Ordnung. Solange ich es meiner Meisterin nicht erzähle, dann würde ich meine Meisterin auch nicht wütend werden. Ihr seid nicht meine Meisterin, also kann ich es euch sagen. Ich bin alt, aber ich bin klug. Wenn ihr nach meiner Meisterin sucht, dann sucht man nach den Riss. Er befindet sich hinter den Stapel von Waren. Danke, dass du verraten hast. Aha, hier. Ist nicht. Ist auch nicht. Aber wahrscheinlich hier.
It's the exit. Let's go.
Aha, da ist es. Ach, noch mehr solche Ätherealer.
No problem. Come over here. I'm over here.
So, jetzt geht's erstmal wieder
There's
runter.
Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a...
Huh?
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What
Okay,
are you doing running with
der
them?
dritte von denen hier muss auch erledigt
I can
werden.
explain. You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
Kick into gear!
Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low.
Und erledigt. Yes.
He's trying to escape! After him!
What?
Caesar, you're here! Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
What?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying. No matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Verdächtiger Sonnenflint-Teil. Ein Sonnenflint-Teil, der euch Pompeii gezeigt hat. Eine kleine Flasche aus rohem Eisen. Es heißt, dass die Leute normalerweise aus Schweröl hinlegen, um sie zu einer Art Talisman zu machen. Aber dieser Flasche befindet sich da stattdessen ein Mikrochip.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So... Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Oh, Alter. Der Pompey, das ist echt wirklich ein rischer harter Kerl. Aber gut, dass er gekommen ist. Hohohoho. Ich dachte, das wäre ein böser Kerl, aber der sieht nicht so wie ein böser Kerl aus.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Obwohl wir es noch nicht bemerkt hatten.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
Das hätte so viel Ärger gemacht.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy! There you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost.
Caesar ist wegen etwas besorgt.
Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Ich werde es versuchen.
Alright, I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity. That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. Alright, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike.
Okay. Hat Caesar etwas auf dem Herzen? Das Problem des Informationsleck wurde gelöst und Casa ist unschuldig. Das müsste eigentlich für Erleichterung sorgen, oder? Das ist echt nicht Caesars Stil. Well, nach der Datenkopieren morgen nach dem Datenkopieren morgen. Wie wäre es, wenn du Caesar auf den Stadtbummel mitnimmst. Entspannt euch ein wenig. Vielleicht kommt sie dann auf bessere Weise Gedanken. Das klingt nach einer guten Idee. Es ist schon zu spät. Da du morgen ausgehst, solltest du früh ins Bett gehen. Ja. Das hätte ich ja nicht gedacht für sowas. Und natürlich werde ich erstmal hier beenden. Hoffentlich hat euch das gefallen und da sehen wir uns bald wieder. Macht's gut und ciao, meine lieben Freunde.